Hello there. Welcome to my channel Wildlife and Travel with Kamulika. In this video, I will be taking you through my maiden journey to the Sundarbans and my experiences and sightings during this trip. It was a hurriedly planned 2 days trip to the Sundarban forest near Kolkata. We were a group of 7 photographers in 2 vehicles and we began our journey from Kolkata on the evening of 28th of January 2025. We took the Baruipur canning route and within an hour and a half crossed Canning, the gateway to the Sunderbans. After reaching the Godkhali ferry ghat, we parked our vehicles at a local garage and headed to the actual boarding point for all ferries. From where we boarded the boat which was to be our boat for the entire safari. For the next 2 nights, we stayed over at a budget accommodation on the island of Pakhiralai. Before we retired for that night, we did a small night walk in the vicinity and sighted a spotted owlet as well as a dog-faced water snake. Next morning, we left early from the resort to be picked up by our boat named M.B. Sher Khan. On some of the islands, the ferry boarding and alighting points were makeshift, made with bamboo and wooden planks. And getting on and off boats posed a challenge, especially during low tide. The Sunderbans, a complex ecosystem shared between India and Bangladesh. It is the largest mangrove forest in the world. In the local Bengali language, Sundarban or Sundarban as it is called literally means beautiful forest. Sundar meaning beautiful and Bon meaning forest. The Sundarbans, named after sundari trees that were once abundant, is home to the Royal Bengal Tiger, also called the swamp tiger. Unlike the others on board, this was my first visit to the Sundarbans. So, needless to say, a tiger sighting was on top of my bucket list. However, these mangroves are also home to many other animals, and in those 2 days, we sighted the following. The highlight of this trip was the sighting of a crested serpent eagle, which was sitting in the forest with a kill, identified as an eel. Sighting a tiger in the mangroves of the Sundarbans is far more difficult than on the mainland. Therefore, multiple eyes kept vigil on the mangrove forest on either side. With long hours of practically no sighting, breaks like these were most welcome. While we waited, I chatted with the cook on board and she filled me in with local tiger stories. The tigers of the Sundarbans are man-eaters as well as excellent swimmers. Fishing, which is the main livelihood here, often takes these fishermen into tiger territory. Tigers stalk these boats, grab unsuspecting fishermen and drag them into the forest. After hours of waiting, there was a gleam of hope. Fresh pug marks on the nearby bank. A little disappointing though, they were that of a fishing cat and not a tiger's. It was yet another sun setting over the Sundarbans. But the swamp tiger remained elusive till the end.